I watched Sparking Zero's gameplay at 0.25 speeds to catch every little hidden Easter egg and detail that you missed, just so you didn't have to. Now, of course, if you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe as it helps the channel out a lot. Now let's get into the video. Okay, I'm going to be breaking down these 15 minutes of gameplay that has no commentary. This is the best video I found to break all the gameplay down at 0.25 speed, and we're going to catch a lot of little details that you may have not missed at full regular speed. Now this video is from Stormmaster, so I will be putting the link in my description to this video and to his channel. Big shout out to him. I didn't actually ask him if I could use this video, so I'm hoping that he doesn't mind. But yeah, I actually have a lot of notes and timestamps over this video, and you're gonna be shocked at how much stuff you actually missed. There is some stuff that I will call out from the start. My first note is that I am going to have this muted for you guys with just some regular OST in the background, just because this gets very annoying listening to all this at 0.25 speed, trust me. Future Ashton here. Yeah, I actually messed up. It was supposed to be muted, but apparently it's not, so please forgive me. And the other notes that I will be skipping over in this video is that there is a lot of just basic key blast back and forth, a lot of charging, and just a lot of floating around. I'm going to cut all that out just because it's the same in every match. Now, I get that these guys didn't have much time to play, so there's just a lot of dead time in their gameplay, just learning the controls and stuff, so that's understandable. I'm just gonna cut all that stuff and go by the timestamps that I have written down. There is a lot of basic key blast, just back and forth, nothing really to catch at slower speeds or at lower frame rates. But one thing that there is a lot of that I noticed is that in a lot of the super attacks that our characters will be doing, they do a lot of impact frames. Now, I will call them out when we see them and we go over them. I do have notes over them, and you'll be surprised at how many you didn't even know existed, just because it's literally only in there for like one frame. And it actually happens in like the first Vegeta combo in this Vegeta versus Frieza fight. So without further ado, let's just get into this gameplay. Okay, the first thing that I want to go over is combo strings, and we actually get to see 6 different combo strings just in this first fight between Vegeta and Frieza, which is actually really cool to see. We do get to see like the standard combo for Vegeta. I'm quite sure every character will have different combo strings, different button inputs and everything, but these are just what I've noticed from Vegeta. It seems like he does have the same standard startup, and the first combo that we have actually starts right here. This actually starts with a heavy attack. I'm just going to call it a heavy attack. I'm not quite sure what it is, but we can just see that this just seems like a heavy impact, knocks Frieza back. Now this is where the standard combo actually starts. It seems to be this punch, into another punch, and to this kick. And from this kick is where every combo will actually start to differ, which it seems like whatever button he inputted here actually goes into a light kick animation. Now that's the first combo. This is where it ends. You can see Vegeta actually goes back to the standard just on the ground, and then he actually goes into another combo, which we can see actually has the same startup with the punch and to a low sweep. So this is of course just hitting, like, I'm assuming if you're on PlayStation it's just going to be square, and then probably like low on the analog stick into a square, or I'm not sure. I'd have to actually see the actual combo, but we can see the different strings. So he goes from the low sweep into these light kicks again, and then we see the combo ends. And then we actually have another combo string right here, which is just punch, kick, and I'm pretty sure that's just if you hit square for the entire time is how it goes. And now the next combo string, which is the punch, kick, into a launch. Actually launches Frieza up, and then he continues the combo again with the standard punch, kick into a down heavy. I think we're already like 5 combos in, and it's literally only been about 12 seconds into this fight. So there's a lot of combo strings in this game. Now I'm actually going to start this gameplay over from where I started, just so we can play this at normal speed so you can tell the difference. because the game is so much faster at normal speed that you're not actually going to comprehend and catch everything that's going on. So yeah, this is just normal speed. Look how fast this gameplay is. This probably just looks like one big combo, but this is actually like 6 different combos just from right there. That's just how fast the speed and tempo of this game is going to be. And then the next combo I actually have is all the way up here, which all of this is, like I said before, just a lot of floating and regular ki blasts. But I'm going to skip to right here. Actually, I think it's right about 117. Because I want to get the whole thing. I'm going to slow us back down so we can see the last combo string that I actually caught from this fight in particularly, just with Vegeta, which they charge towards each other, and he actually starts with the punch, into the kick. That's just the standard combo. Sorry if that gets really annoying, but I'm just calling it out as I see it. And then this is where it differs up at. He actually goes into a blast that launches Frieza, and he can actually continue the combo into a heavy attack. And then there's just the regular ki blast that I was talking about. So yeah, there's a lot of different combos. That's like 7 different combo strings just right there. And just this short little fight that we've actually had. Now, I'm going to play this at full speed just so you guys can see how fast this actually is when you're playing the game. This is what it looks like in normal speed. So, yeah. It's a lot for your eyes to comprehend. And there's going to be a lot to learn with every character, that is for sure. Okay, at the start of the video, I did mention that there is a lot of impact frames when our characters do special moves, super attacks, whatever you want to call them. And this is the first super attack we actually get to see in this gameplay. I'm going to just let it play out, and I'm just going to let you guys see all the impact frames that we have, because he is actually going to launch a Final Flash. I think that's actually another combo string that I didn't call it before. So that's 8 different combo strings right there. And he actually goes into the attack. So right there, we actually have our first impact frame, which you can't even see at normal speed. Which goes into, after this close-up, this actually looks really good. We get our second impact frame. And then when he launches it, we get a third impact frame. It's literally so quick. It's literally like 1 frame in the super attack. This is just stuff that you're not going to notice when you're regularly playing. I'm actually going to go back, play at normal speed, just so you can see that you're not going to see like any of these impact frames. You're going to see the middle one because it lasts just a little bit longer and it is a close-up, but I'm just going to let it play. Yeah, they're so quick. I mean, it's the little details that count. I'm happy they included them. It's fun to break down all the frames individually and just see what we missed. But that is basically all I have for this Frieza versus Vegeta fight, which we got to see like 7 or 8 different combo strings, and then we got to see a super attack, and we actually get to see map destruction, which I have heard people talking about that there's different levels to the map destruction, which is very exciting to hear. Okay, skipping ahead, I actually have a timestamp just for Broly. If we'll notice Broly over here, we actually get to see the ki follow him like it does in the movie, which is a cool reference to see. I like to see things being accurate like that. Like when he flies around, we just get to see the ki just literally radiate off of him as he moves around the map, which it happens so fast that it just looks like random stuff going on the screen, but it actually is anime accurate. And then another thing I wanted to call out in this fight is the skill points up here we see as 0. If I skip ahead a little bit, I'm not sure how these actually charge, if it charges while you're charging ki or if it just charges over time, but we actually get to see that this slowly charges up, and as it hits 3, his buffs actually doubles, And this is actually when he fuses into Gogeta. Okay, my next timestamp is the Gogeta transformation, which does have another impact frame. I said I would call him out if I saw them. Slow it down. He transforms. This looks really good. All these close-up shots look phenomenal. And right here is the impact frame, which we can see everything going on right there. Definitely little details they did not have to add. And following this, I'm just going to skip a little bit ahead. So Gogeta gets knocked down. I'm actually going to go back just a little bit. We get to see Gogeta gets knocked down. And this is actually a clash. Or it looks like they're both going for the grab animation, in which causes the clash. Now if we skip ahead again, right to 2 minutes and 50 seconds, we actually get to see the grab animation on Broly's actually go through, which it is not a clash, which does look insanely good. It's crazy how powerful they actually make Broly look. Now just for comparison, I'm going to go back and play this at full speed just so you guys can see how crazy this actually is. And ooh, it looks like I actually found like dimension shattering when he punches, which is not something I noticed before. So yeah, I'm going to play this at normal speed. Yeah, there's that. It's super fast. If you're gonna attack that, you gotta be on your A game for sure. Just this game is such a fast-paced game. Now, another cool Easter egg that we get to see in this is this Gogeta combo. I don't know if this is a super attack or just his basic combo. I believe some of these fights actually don't have the HUD on, so we can't actually see the character select. And right where I paused is my next timestamp, which is actually, if we slow this down, normally when this plays, it looks like Broly's just charging, but slow down, you can actually see that Broly is actually laughing as he's charging, which is definitely a small detail that you wouldn't normally notice just because of how fast the super attack gets launched. This is literally like a second. I'm going to go back here, put it at full speed just so we can see. Like, look how fast this is. That was, him laughing was not something they had to add in, but I am super happy that they did. So right here, we actually get to see Gogeta combo Broly, and it looks like he throws the Ki Deflect out right there. Which, I'm pretty sure it actually is a move where you can deflect Ki Blast in the game, but I don't know if this is just part of the combo or if this was just an accidental input on that, but it is cool to see that he has that, even if it is just part of the regular combo and it didn't go through because Broly is guarding. So my next timestamp is going to be Gogeta right here. He actually does like it's like a Ki Burst attack or maybe evasive or something, but it actually looks like it has the Dimension Shatter right there. Like, if you slow it down just right and you look at the Ki waves, you can actually see that it actually does look like the Dimension Shatter, just how like full power Broly we've seen actually does do the Dimension Shatter when he punches, which is just another small detail they did not have to add, but it is so cool that they did. Skipping ahead, we do have another impact frame of Gogeta's super attack, which is it's literally just there for like one frame. Looks super good. But yeah, that's all the little hidden Easter eggs and details that I noticed. Let me know if there's anything that you noticed or you caught, anything that I missed. If you want me to do more of these, just let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you actually liked this video. And if you didn't like it, you can always dislike it as well. It will not hurt my feelings in any way. I had fun, and I'll see you guys in the next video.